And how powerful is it going to be when it hits Bermuda?
It will likely still be a Category 2. The winds are at 105 miles an hour now. The motion, though, has sped up. It's moving at 31 miles an hour. So it is going to quickly move over the island. And obviously, we're not going to see the catastrophic destruction as we did in Jamaica and other parts of the Caribbean. But still, worsening conditions over the island now. That will continue. Although one positive is those brighter cloud tops, the more intense storms have been falling apart. You do see a little flare up there, but hopefully this will be weakening as it gets closer to the island. Again, there is Melissa. The upper pattern over us was keeping anything in the tropics well away from the United States. And on the back side of this upper level low, which is starting to move toward the northeast, that's what brought in our fall chill. Finally got rid of all of our cloud cover. Had still a few lingering clouds during the day today, but now mostly sunny. And the temperatures on the back side of it have not been cold. It's just finally that fall chill we've been waiting for. But all locations have been running well below average. This is the departure from our normal high. So today's high, we were 8 degrees below average. However, look at Pensacola, 20 degrees below average, though they had a little bit more lingering cloud cover as we continued throughout the afternoon. So we'll stay chilly, breezy, but really the winds have already settled. So fairly light winds overnight tonight and for the day tomorrow. So the good news is won't have to compete with the winds during the day on Halloween trick-or-treating. It'll be chilly, but you won't have that wind cutting into you. Now on Saturday, we start to see a little bit more of an easterly wind. Temperatures will be a little bit milder, so calling it cool with increasing cloud cover. I do think as we get later into Saturday evening and night, there's going to be a chance, although about 30-40%, for a few showers ahead of a front. So it doesn't look like to be a wet evening by any means, but definitely some scattered showers, and doesn't look severe. No heavy downpours, with chilly weather moving right back in Sunday morning and breezy. So Sunday we'll have likely some early morning clouds, but then clearing out. Beautiful day for Sunday, and high temperatures back down into the 60s. As I mentioned, might want to remove that breezy because the winds have really settled through this afternoon and evening, and they're going to be fairly light during the day tomorrow. Almost calm at times during the day as high pressure sits right over us. So won't have to worry about the winds during the trick-or-treating, but it will be chilly. 50s on the North Shore. Sunset is at 6:14. A lot of kids start going out around that time, or maybe 7 toward 8 o'clock. It will definitely be into the 50s by that point, and lower 60s south of the lake. So looking ahead, a chilly, less wind day on Halloween. A weak front moves in, saying mostly dry, but again about a 30-40% chance. Most of us won't see rainfall for our Saturday. And then very pleasant weather will continue on into next week. Clear skies outside right now. A pretty sunset on the way as temperatures are on the cool side on both sides of the lake, staying well below our average high of 76 degrees. We have been running well below that today and really through the weekend. Going into next week is when temperatures start getting back to near normal. So remaining on the cool side through at least about Tuesday, and then we'll start to see more normal temperatures toward Wednesday and Thursday. Again, that 40% chance of rain late evening, night on Saturday, and primarily from the maybe river parishes, Bayou, South Shore down toward the coast. Remember, on Saturday night we fall back 1 hour. Mornings, even heading into next week, 40s and 50s.